happened in the last episode. Today we are going to be a bit of everywhere. Burn my house. Oh my god! Domesticate this animal, not a very good idea. Gelmer told me twice to plant these saplings. A nice move. This is a good way to plant trees. You should always use the anvil and forge. That way you can get bonuses to the tools. Skill bonus, the leather. First lime water, 10 scrape it, 10 soak it, then cannon, 10 leather. All around. Hello, goaties! Beautiful goaties! I've missed you! Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of me, Bonedoll, playing Terrafirmacraft. Which means, and my name is actually Terrafirmadoll. Yes! Today it is time to make some alcohol. The date is, let's see, where we are on early autumn now, September 4th. So what I'm going to do first, while talking to you, I'm going to collect these things in here and start writing them. So, have I ever mentioned that I'm a total and complete idiot? I bet I am. Yes? And why is that, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. Last time I was talking about the bloomery things. Yes. And I kind of prepared myself for it too. Yeah, everything done. Looks very nice. Oh yes, you know, preparing and such. So, yeah, let me take you somewhere. Oh, the sun is coming up. Perfect timing. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Let me show you what I have blueberried. Yes, because I was kind of, I thought that I'm going to make tools. Yes, I forge all of this and my skills, they are getting better. Yes, I'm not a novice or terrible smither anymore. But the thing is that I was supposed to make the bloomery. And what did I do? I made 8 of these. Yes, 8 of these. But what I should have actually is double sheets. So double the amount. Yes, instead of 8 of those sheets, I should have done 8 double sheets. And now I'm missing ingredients because yes. And therefore I went into 2 mines, and I was thinking, oh yes, I'm just gonna mine myself some more bismuth. I went to 2 separate mines. Both end up with me being what? No? Well, I'm supposed to put this in here. Yes. So I went into 2 different bismuth locations, tried to find myself some bismuth, and both of those tries actually ended up into a cave full of zombies and skeletons, and well, there was a death marker in there. Yes, right next to that copper marker there is a death marker. So, idiots. Got killed, and now I'm lacking bismuth, and winter is coming, so what I need to do first is start making myself the alcohol that I've been talking about. Rye whiskey there, yes. Very nice, very nice. And I really should have another, or at least 2 more querns. So let me make those very, very fast and get this thing going. Yes. Alrighty, I think this should be quite a lot of beer for me at some point. Yes. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 barrels. 6 barrels of fine beer. 7 barrels of fine beer. Yes, should be plenty. Should be really good for a long time. And green beans are not done yet. I wonder what is going on in here. I can't remember when the tomatoes go bad. I need to check the tomato seed in here. Yes, temperature from 8 to 36, and we are now at 15 degrees, so no hurries with the tomatoes. What do we say about maize here then? Are we in a rush in here? No, 19 to 40%. Oh, ooh. I think we should harvest too. Yes, the maize. I can't quite remember what to do with the maize actually, so let's see. What are you good for? Maize grain. Yes. What do we do from you? Cornmeal flour. And from cornmeal flour you make cornmeal dough. Alright, and from that you made cornbread. Okay, so I'm going to make this bread at some point, but I think what I'm going to do now is just preserve them in here. Maybe let's take a little test in here and see if they actually preserve better when they are grain. What do we do? August 4th, October. Oh, this was not a good idea. Right, so what I should do is preserve them in that form instead of making grain out of them, because apparently they don't last very well like that. Yes. Alrighty, let's see if I've gotten this right. So I've got some berries with me, and one bucket. Open up. Thank you. One bucket is 500. Am I correct? Or am I correct? Let's see. It's 1000. Oh, so what will happen if I do it like this? Because I think I should have 5 berries. And if this backfires, then I will need to get myself some glass, I think. Do I have glass in here? No, I try to organize my stuff. Yes. Can we craft glass bottles like this? No. How are they done then? Bottle. How do I glass bottle? Oh, I don't. Seriously. How do we bottle? Water bottle. So it says it is making vinegar. Now I'm curious. Well, we will probably do another test with it. Yeah, whiskey, more whiskey. You can drink that stuff anyway, so are we able to do it like this? Which it would be very, very nice. And there we have it. Made me 500 millibuckets of vinegar. And here we have 250 millibuckets of vinegar. Ah! Yeah, so now I have the vinegar that I've been so eagerly waiting for, and now 250. Now we can preserve some items, but is it 125 per item, which is not really much at all. Salt water and vinegar makes brine. Oh, this is something we should head for, because brine, I think, is a form of a salt. Yes, and with that you can actually make the meaty stuff last longer. Yes, so much to learn, so much to do. No, just ate the berry. Was supposed to eat the soybeans because they're going bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to preserve it in here because it is going to go bad, and if it is in my inventory, I will eat it. So yes, not good to have rotten food in your inventory. Trust me, I remember the cabbage. I just noticed something. This go bad in December of 3rd, 1001, and this August 4th. 1002. So you are turning into the flower too. And yes, we are pretty fine with that now. Bone doll you. Yes, you know what I mean. In conclusion to the vinegar business, I'd say that this is not enough and I can't even move it with a bucket. Olives! Oh yes! They are ready! These plants do really not look like they are ready, but they are ready. Finally! And also, I found out that you can actually make... Yes, you can make vinegar out of olives too. So yeah! 34, 35 olives. 36. There must be some of them in the top too. And it's getting nighttime already. Oh. Let's get to business then. So it is time to make some olive things. Let's start with the olive oil. Yeah, I want some of that done. And why am I here? Oh yes, I am here to grind the olives. So let's say 20 of this. So let's do it like this. No, half of it. Let's say it like this, and then grinding. Yes, to the querns. Let's do this. And there we have it, 18 pieces of olive paste. So let's. I think actually, maybe I should do 6 more. Did I check it? I want to check it. Let's see. Paste. You put this into. Well, you need 1 olive paste for 125 millibuckets. So 2 for 250. 4 for 500, 8 for 1000, and 10. I need 16. Oh, I have 1 extra. 16 for 2000. Keep that in mind. Let's get to the barrels. Take that from here. Block. So 2000. Yes. Let's open this up. Let's open this up, and then put this in here. So now we have 2000 in here, don't we? And what did I say? 16. So let's leave 2. No, and place it to there. And now olive oil water. Yes, that is good. That is good. So from this point, when we get to olive oil, then we need a jute net. Yes, that is why I needed the jute for. Where do I have those crafting benches? I think I have one in here. Jute. Yes. How many of this? Let's say 4. For now. Let's not waste all the jute. And jute net. Yes. So what do we do with the jute net is that you put it to olive oil water, and then it gives you 25 millibuckets of olive oil, which is really not very much. 125. Oh. So yeah, we have this coming in here. And how much time does it take to turn into olive oil? Olive water? It takes 2 hours. Alrighty. Let's leave the that here then and get to the vinegar business then. Alrighty. Up. So how many olives do I still have? Oh, 20 would have been a good amount. Yes, I knew it. I'm really thinking about taking my chances with the saplings, because I want these to produce more. Definitely want them to produce more and make it a bit easier to collect them too, so some kind of a stair system in the middle or something like that. I will have to look into that, because yeah, this is not good. Let's get to vinegar then. So vinegar. Let's check the recipe. We need 1 olive for 250. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for 1000. and 8 for 2000, 16 for 4000 millibuckets. Let's go with that, I think. So let's say that this here is our vinegar bucket. Yes, so for, what did I say? Let's use the whiskey first. 16 for 4000, so let's 2, 3, 4. Now I should be having 4000 millibuckets of whiskey in here. Now I need to combine the olives, and then 16. Did I say that? Yes. And then we place the olives in here. We check, and it's going to be vinegar. Yes. So 4 makes 1000, right? I can make 2000 more of this. So let's combine them once again. Combine them once again, and add 1 more bucket, maybe 2. Yes, 24 for 6000. Right. So let's. Ha ha! 6020. Yes. And this one I'm going to eat because olives. I finally got them, and I'm so happy that I actually figured out that you can use the vinegar for this stuff too. Well, we should be placing the net to this now. And how long was the vinegar process then? 8 hours, so we won't be in a hurry with that. And I did harvest all my crops there, as you can see. Oh, that is ready too. Let's take that too while we are at it. I do have my scythe in here. Yes. Oh yeah, I've got grain for days now. For years almost. Place the wheat in here. Oat, oat, oat. And yeah, something like that. September the 1st. Let's combine these two. A lot of oat grain. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Maybe even so much that we don't need to grow wheat or oat or rye or barley next year at all. Maybe some barley, because apparently I don't have enough of that, and rye too. And now we should be quite good with that, I think. Let's use this rock knife here so that we can get rid of it. Where is my olive water? Ah, here. October 3rd. How long did it take? Instant. This should be olive oil. Maybe this is not enough. Do I need more of this then? I have absolutely no idea. Let's craft more of those. Because I have plenty of jute coming up. Yeah, I should have plenty of jute coming up. So do I really need to have several of these in here? Because this really should be instant, right? Olive oil, water, jute net, dirty jute net, olive oil. We should be having 125, 250, 500, 1000. That should, 8 should be quite enough for 1000. But oh, we are having, maybe if I take 1 barrel of this from, no, 1 barrel away, 10. Olive oil, water, still. 125, 250, 500, 1000. Oh yes, now we have got it. So now I have 2,100,000 packets of olive oil in here. I'm really running from here to here all the time. We put the dirty jute nets in here, and this should take I think, was it 2 hours? 1 hour, yeah, so they are cleaned after that. So we are cleaning the nets, and then we really need more olives, I think, because 200 millibuckets of olive oil, it is nothing. Yeah, even I would have used all of the olives here, it would still be pretty much nothing at all. But I've got olive oil now, 200 millibuckets. Ha ha! I want beer. Yes! Beer for me. I need another one. Please bring me a bottle of verified beer indeed. Let's check the nutrition values. What does it do anything? So we are grain, fruit, vegetables, protein, dairy. It gives us a bit of interest, and let's see. No, there is absolutely no change in this. So, drinking beer, it is like in real life, fun, but does not take you anywhere. And now, we've got the vinegar in here. So now I have 1000 millibuckets of vinegar, right? In here. So what I should be able to do is, I need 9000 milk, I think. So what I need to do now is run out of buckets. This one's the one. Yeah. So I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's check this out. So milk. Milk. We are looking for that tasty, great thing called cheese. So 9000 millibuckets of milk, 1000 of vinegar makes 10,000 of vinegar milk. So what I need to do is, no, not like this. Oh yes, then vinegar to it. Or here. Yes! And now I have vinegar milk. Alrighty. Next off, do we seal it? And it becomes curdled milk in 8 hours. Alrighty, so it will be somewhere around morning. Let's see what is happening here with our gourds. I actually brought one more here because I found one. And not only gourds, but I also have llamas. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I can feed them. And they are all old. I'm kind of looking forward to killing them. Oops, I did not say that. So we are now getting the curdled milk from here. Right. And when we get to curdled milk, yes, it takes 8 hours for it to turn to cheese. 625 millibuckets. Well, that is a very random number. I think we're going to do an experiment here. Yes, because soy gives you protein, which is oh, sorry. Soy gives you protein, which is actually very valuable because I don't have meat, and my protein levels are terrible. What I should do really is actually a bread, I think. Kills grain, protein, yes. Now while we are at it, let's take some of the corn in here and make ourselves some bread. Yes. And what do we need to do with the corn thing? We turn it into cornmeal flour. Yes. All over the place. So let's take some water in here, from here in here. Yes. And then we do the dough. Yes, we do the dough. Let's make a cozy little campfire in here. 1, 2, 3. 1. Back up. No. Are they? Yeah, they are. Should be in the same spot. Yes. Turn into fire. Thank you. And then cornmeal dough. Yes. Dough. And what we are going to do is cornbread sandwich. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and I think I'm going to get some salad to it too. Yes, do not burn the bread. I've done that mistake before. I think soy, something and something. Oh, what would be perfect is if I had... Let's see. We've got the protein from soybeans. Yes? No, idiot. We got the protein from soybeans. So then if we get the cheese... Yeah, so let's take the cabbage because this is my mortal enemy. Cabbage will kill me. I need stairs in here. Yeah. Let's go and see if our cheese is ready. Cheese. Hi, cheese. How long was it? I can't remember quite. Jeez, 8 hours still. And 625. It is 1,050. 2,500, 5,000, 10,000. Ah, now I get it. Now I get it. Yes, 200 in there and 200 in here. So how do I combine this? How do I move 200 millibuckets of olive oil to this so that I have 400 millibuckets of olive oil in here? Tell me, please tell me how to do that. Now, milk, still milk. October 4th. What day is it? October 4th? Oh, 8 hours from that. So 8:57. It should be ready. Oh, yes. Here we have it. Take a look at it. A curse. We have got curse. Oh, yes. It is time to make the perfect bread. And well, how was it then? No. We put the cheese in the middle. That is very important. We put cabbage in the bottom. And then we put the soybeans there. And then we put the bread in here and here. Give it some knife. And we have cornbread sandwich. And it has 28 of saturations. This is very good. Will decay in 4 days. So yeah, it's going bad very fast. But I think I should be able to eat it in that time because superfood, yes. Oh, I see my mistake now. This should be brined first and then put to vinegar. I was wondering why it was not doing anything. So how do we brine? Let's seal you. Brine. Thank you for not being very able to do it correctly. Salt water. Oh, salt water and vinegar. We need to fetch ourselves a bucket of salt water and the ocean is there. Oh, well, thankfully, we have got the path now right out in the middle. This is why I want a donkey. I really want a donkey. Or maybe I could use the llamas too, but what I do need now is the salt water, so let me fetch it. Now what I think is a very good thing is that I did not make the walls yet. Because this room is actually growing fast. So yeah, we take 1 bucket of salt water and place it here for now. And then we take 1 bucket of vinegar. Yes. And then we place that in here. We place that in here like this. 9,000 and I think I placed in the wrong spot, didn't I? It should be in here. Yes. And now we have brine. And now we, yes. And then, oh, interesting mechanic. So now what we do is we place, how much of it? We need to brine 4 of those, so 500 millibuckets. So I think we need to do 8 then. So we take 1 bucket of this, we place it in here, and then apparently we have misplaced the soybeans. Yes. And now we get, yes, we are brining it now. That is very good. That is very, very good. And we are brining it. That takes 4 hours. All right, we have done now. So what we have in here is brined soybeans. Yes. And now calculations. We need 200 millibuckets of vinegar, I think. No, not this. We need 125 millibuckets of vinegar per soybean, so it would be 125 5, 250, 500 and 1000. Yes. So let's... Oh, this was empty, right? No, but my beer. This is empty, right? Yeah. So now we take 1000 millibuckets of this, and then we put this in here, and it is pickling. Yes. And how long does it take to pickle? 8 hours? No. Vinegar? 4 hours. All right, let's wait for that then. And after waiting for a while, there it is. Pickled soybeans. Yes. And now let's take a little comparison in here. So these ones are not touched by anything. Will decay in about 5 days, and these will decay in 10 days. 21? Well, yeah, it doubled. Yeah, it doubled the amount that it takes for it to go bad. But it is still a very short time indeed. Which is very troubling, because I kind of was wishing that I could handle the protein problem that I'm currently having. Yes, because for example, these are going bad quite soon, I think. Oh boy, maybe I will start, or I need to start hunting animals to get my protein levels right. Or something I really need to do something to take care of the protein thing and the fruit thing. Also, I think with the fruits, I should really do the vinegar stuff and try to preserve those. Because if I need to eat those, then yes. I am not making any sense, aren't I? Oh boy. But yeah, we have now successfully made our way through the olive things. I know this episode was a bit of a mess, but it was very informative for me, and I really, surely hope it will be such to you too. But now, it is my time to say goodbye for now, and see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.